BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
Whoa, what's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is a Wednesday, March 6th, 2024. I just spit on my camera. This is episode number 759. 59. I like it. That doesn't work. That doesn't sound the same at all. Damn it. Welcome to the show, Homo Astros fan. Thank you for the 100 bits, sir. And Rev Housey House. Hello, House. Thank you for resubscribing to this Twitch channel for 17 months, sir. And also, welcome back to the YouTubes. Yeah, baby. House back on the tubes. Good to see Housey over there. Jeff Bell's over there. Getting kind of back into the mix with it all, guys. I like it. I dig it. It's good to see it. We're getting in the mix. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh, I'm not getting my YouTubes popping up. There we go. There we go. I forgot to turn it on. Now we'll get our YouTubers into there. We go. We got them now. Hope you're having a good day. Shit is crazy today. All right, let me just say, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Can I just tell you, as a poor speller, as a terrible speller, thank God for songs like that. Because when I go to spell banana, I'm like, is it B-A-N-N-A? And now I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's B-A-N-A-N-A-S. But then sometimes you look like a moron when you're writing a letter or you're typing and you're just like, yeah, let me get two bunches of grapes and 7 apples and 3 yes, C-C-I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Do you know what that mean, man? Exactly. CC gets me. What's up, Jesus? Good to see you. Rev House, Do or Die taught me how to spell Cadillac and Pimpology. You guys get me. Guys, today has been wild, to say the least. It's been crazy. I have a grand total. By the way, look at that. It looks like I ate the Kool-Aid man's ass. Why is it looks like I went down on Mrs. Kool-Aid. I mean, I did have a full confession. I did have a Jolly Rancher slush cherry, of course, from a gas station in the hood off of Aldine Mail Route. Aldine Bender. However, Rev House. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what it sounded like when I was down there. Oh, yeah. Yes, John Dorier. Of course I wore my goggles. Don't want to get red eye. Huh? Come on. It's not pink eye. It's red eye. Let's go. What? Okay. Damn it. This thing got messed up. There we go. We'll fix that. Show that who's boss. There we go. There we now it should say Oh, yeah. Heartthrob, thank you for the 45 bits. Appreciate you, buddy. And Jen, thank you for resubscribing for 25 months. That's a quarter of 100. Okay. Anyways, been a weird, wild, wacky day. I had a doctor's appointment. Hey, what's up, Papa Bang? Good to see you. Had a doctor's appointment today at 8:30 at the ENT. And Rudy Rod over there on YouTube, what's up? He said YMCA. Rudy Rod, if you needed that song to help you spell YMCA, you're dumber than I ever thought. Rev House said, can't imagine eating ass and getting diabetes. That's true. Like, your foot's going numb as you're doing it. Anyways, focus. So my day today has been absolutely crazy. Doctor's appointment at 8:30. I had to get up and write my script for the TV show. And then, so I was up at butt ass crack of dawn, 5:30 with Nora, but I usually get up with her anyways. But I don't usually get up and start working right away, right? Cece says, stop paying attention to the YouTube chat. Cece, it's all right in front of me. What is you talking about, boo-boo? All the chats is right here. It's the YouTubes and the Twitchers. But the Twitch right now, y'all is just saying hi to everybody, each other, and giving each other high fives. Steven said you have the diabetes song jamming while you were with Mrs. Kool-Aid. No. But y'all are just saying, hey, hi, what's up? How's it going? Cool. All right. Nice to see you. Good. Cece's like, I want them gone. No. You're really going to hate it when the ticker talkers get here. You're really going to hate that, aren't you? I want all these goddamn millennial TikTokers the fuck out of our show. What? I'll get the Facebook going. Oh my God. It'll be everybody's parents. That'll be the worst. That's where Jenny's mom will watch the show from. Jenny's mom will be watching the show from Facebook. I understand it better now. I get all the references. Hey, Seuss, YouTube rules. Okay. I don't know about that. He said, I'm just jelly. I can't see anything. I'm telling you, I showed you the window. Look at the damn window, Zay. Hold on. Let's see. Chrome 4. No, that's not it. Chrome 3. No, that's not it. Chrome 2 is not it. Chrome 1. There you go. Look, this is my chat window, right? See? So this is what I see. So all of your chat messages come into this one window. There's the very first chat message of the day. It was Aaron J. Bryant, and he said, what up, people? And it came in from the YouTubes. The very first Twitch message was me to Alan Denson. It didn't pop up because I didn't have it open yet. But see, they come in and they have the YouTube logo or the Twitch logo. So as they come in, I can tell who said it. So right now, Perry said YT can suck a fart right there. And that was from Twitch. Rev House was on YouTube. He said, not mine. Mom's dead and dad's wheelchair interferes with the Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ, House. That was... Sean said, I'm playing through injury today. I burned my face on a piece of pizza. Well, you're definitely eating it wrong. You are 1,000% eating your pizza wrong if you burned your face. Look at Rudolph. Hey, there's going to hate. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the fuck that means, Rudy. What's up, Alec Berry? Finally got here early. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. So see, that's what it looks like in my chat window. It's not the traditional chat window. It's all part of vMix. So I can see it all. I see all of the chats. So just calm down, okay? Ain't nobody getting preferential specials treatment. Now, can I get back to telling you about my glorious ass day? I got up at 8 o'clock so some man could jam a thing down my throat. Okay, now that's not. So I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Brandon Streeter said, I have missed this show so much. What's up, B? Good to see you, buddy. Well, we're back, baby. Back on YouTube's. What up, Jared Taylor? So I went to the ear, nose, and he said same, Barry. Same. No, definitely not the same. Okay? Definitely not the same. Oh, look, Barry's on deck. Let's tune in. What's up, P-Ray Dizzle? Good to see you, buddy. So I went to the ENT. For those of you not hip to the lingo, that would be the ear, nose, and tits doctor. Just kidding. That's the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Because, Jen, been there. Yeah. Your boy's I got issues in this section. All right. I got issues in this area and I need to get them taken care of. I got issues when I'm awake. I got issues when I'm asleep. I got issues all over. And it has nothing to do with the crookedness of my nose or lack thereof. Although he did go, hey, your nose is a little crooked. I went, oh, for fuck's sake, not you two. I was like, it's the camera, doc. And he was like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, okay, I give up. But I went there because, I got a deviated septum. And I got like sinus things and man, he goes, well, first thing he says is he goes, nice shoes. And I go, what? He goes, nice shoes. I was like, okay, thank you. And he goes, what do you do for a living? I said, and I never know how to answer that question, if I'm being honest. I never know what to say. Unlike, like, Nora really struggles with telling people. She always says, what do I tell people you do? I was like, just tell them I'm a entertainer. Tell them I'm a stand-up comic. That's the easiest way to say it. Tell them I'm in sports talk. Tell them, tell them I'm on TV. Shit. But I never know. Like when I'm on the road, when I'm traveling, I always just say accountant because I don't want people to be like, unless I'm trying to get some free shit. Like if I'm out somewhere and I'm trying to eat for free or I'm trying to get into this movie for free. Or like if we're playing golf and I think, hey, I can get you 2 tickets to the comedy show if you let me play for free. Then I'll use it 100%. 100%. Like when me and Dustin Sims were in Chicago, we were at we went to a cigar lounge. The guy's like, what brings you out to Chicago? I was like, oh, we're comics, so we're performing at the thing. Dustin was like, bro, you just said you don't do that. I was like, bitch, I'm trying to get us free cigars. He's like, oh, comedy, huh? That'd be $58. Fuck. That didn't work. So he goes, what do you do for a living? I was like, well, I'm an entertainer. And he goes, as in and he had this really, really puzzled look on his face. And I could tell he was not trying to kiss my ass, FJ. I could tell he was not trying to be like he was trying to hide it. The look, the inquisitive and very, very confused look on his face as he was like, what kind of entertainment are you like you mean like a dancer? And I realized in that moment, this motherfucker thinks I mean stripper. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody paying to see me jiggle these titties, bro. Ain't nobody paying to, what are you talking about? Why would you ever think that? That was what you thought. I say entertainer And in your mind, you went stripper straight away. That's the most ridiculous. You can see me. I mean, you can clearly see me. You clearly see what I'm working with. And your ass went stripper. Come on, fam. Oh, by the way, Aaron J. Bryce said, what shoes did you have on? I had these on. I was wearing these. I was wearing my my New Balance with the gum soles. I always forget what these are. These are the 791s. My New Balance 791s. Yep. But I was just baffled. I'm your private dancer. These are not stripper shoes. Shut up, CC. Perry said, I mean, your titties is voluptuous. Shut up. Shit. P. Randall said, I have a legit doctor question after this ENT story. I don't want to derail. Okay, fair enough. So, and I saw we had an Ask Me Anything About Anything. By the way, this is a very good day to ask me anything about anything. I had a grand total, a grand total of 4 minutes to prep for this show. I had enough time to turn on the computer, fire everything up, and get the shit ready on YouTube and I literally have no slides made. Like, I don't have your headlines done. I got nothing. I mean, I literally walked in the door of this humble abode at 1:45. I got home today at 1:45 for a 2 o'clock show. 2:05, 2:10. Okay. So I got no prep. Like, thank God I have like a running list of shit to talk about. And of course, no prep shows are usually the most craziest, wildest shows. So, yeah, it's going to be all over the place. So, bear with me. So but I never know. So he says, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I'm an entertainer. And he's looking at me. He's like, you mean like a dancer? I'm like, no, bro. Like, I do stand-up comedy, sports talk on the radio and TV. And, and I got tired of saying like, oh, I do it live on Twitch. And so I just say podcast now. It's just easier. It's so difficult to try to explain what this is. You know what I mean? Because you can't explain it to people that don't know what this is. And they don't get it. Because at the end of the day, I just stopped trying to tell people what this is. I just say podcast. And that's what this is at the end of the day. This is a daily 3-hour sports and entertainment podcast. I mean, what else is it? I don't know what else. What would you call this if you don't call it a podcast? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I was just like, I just do sports talk on the radio, and I have a sports talk. I have a sports show on TV, and then a sports talk podcast, sports and entertainment podcast. Yeah, and then stand up. And then, of course, he was like, oh, you just stand up, do you? Fuck. And then he just started shoving shit in my face, just bombarding me with things and down the throat and then into this and that. And so the bad news is I got a long way to go to get shit fixed. The good news is he thinks we can get it fixed, and no, it may not require surgery. So I just want to be able to sleep good, man. I just want to be able to sleep good and breathe good. That's all. That's all I want. So, yeah, that was all. I mean, there was nothing, but it took forever. It absolutely took forever. Only thing, howdy, fellow high-paid Twitchers. What's up, H-Town dude? The only thing that kind of pissed me off about all of it, Brandon Streeter said I should have told the dude I'm an OnlyFans model. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. Ain't nobody believing in that. Ain't nobody believing that. I'm an entertainer for money on the interwebs. That's kind of true. That is kind of true. That is kind of true. You're a stand-up philosopher? No. Stevens the weather guy said I should have said I'm a stay-at-home dad. Oh my God, Sean. I would never. You know I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm an influencer. Oh my God. I hate that so much. Let's see. You must have smelled like cucumber melon. Okay. I don't know what that means. Speaking to the recorder, Barry is unprepared. What's up, Green Meats Man? Jared Taylor said, let's hope he washed his hands first. Okay. I don't know what that means. Rudy Rod. So today is going to be a pretty good show then. Shut up. Down the throat. You better pay extra for that. Shut up. MJ said more like only one fan. Really? Really, bro? Really? Okay. Here's the deal. Here's the thing. What I thought we would do today. I've been a little more active on social media, trying to get some things posted. I've been posting some clips from the TV show, and I have been posting, just a little more active. And let me tell you what, folks, people are mean as shit. Okay. And quite honestly, they're just hilarious. It's amazing to me. So I just figured we go and look at some of the mean ass things that people say. Let's just go look at them. They're just mean. Just mean. So we're going to go look at some of the mean comments. We'll look at some of those. There was one other thing I wanted to do. We did the Pornhub thing yesterday, so we're not going to do that. Oh, we got to look at the survival bunkers that billionaires build. We didn't get to that yesterday. Oh, and the Florida Man games. We got to look at the Florida Man games. We'll get to that. We'll talk some NBA, some MLB, and whatever else the hell you guys want to talk about. Okay. And then I do have a beautiful story out of New York about a beloved owl that the city fought for. And, it's a beautiful story that we'll get into. So we'll get into all that. This was the crazy thing, by the way. I was filling out the paperwork for my doctor's office, and they're like, you can't be more than 15 minutes late or we will charge you and we will reschedule you. And there's a lot of consequences and repercussions and a lot of bad things happen. And then they don't give a shit. They'll make your ass wait in the waiting room for like an hour and a half. They don't care. They do not care. So my ass was late. I didn't get to the TV station until 11:20. 11:20. I usually get there at 10:30. So I got there at 11:20. I didn't leave the station until noon. I'm usually home on Wednesdays by 12:15. I think, yeah, about 12:15 on Wednesdays. About 12:15, 12:30 sometimes. Then I had to go by Jenny's mom's house. By the way, shout out to Paula's stepdad. He got COVID. He's better though. He's already okay. And then almost ran out of gas. And that's when I had to stop and get a delicious Jolly Rancher slush and gas. Because I don't know how long I was rolling around on zero, but it was a while. So, yeah. Wait, what? House is mod. Oh, is House a mod on YouTube? I don't even know who the mods are over there. I done forgot who the mods are. Oh, yeah, House is a mod over there. Is he the only mod over there right now? Who else is a mod over on the tubes? I don't remember. I gotta figure that out. Gotta figure out who the mods are. Moderation activity will be shown. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So, all right, I've got all these AMAAs. Yeah, and I agree, Jared. I hate waiting at the doctor's office so much. Nothing makes me more angry. And then my wife gets pissed at me because I'm impatient. But I'm like, don't bitch at me if I'm 3 minutes late for an 8 o'clock appointment. And then they're like, your appointment was at 8 o'clock. It's 8:03. Have a seat. And then they're like 9:28. They're like, Mr. Laminack, well, they'll see you now. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's been an hour and a half. And you're chastising me for getting here at 8:03? If I show up at 8:03 and you're pissed, it should be because your chick is standing at the door like, come on. I've been waiting on you. Come on back. But no. Jared Taylor on the Twitches said, our ENT, which is super great, didn't care to give me a courtesy call that they are running an hour and a half behind. I let my 12-month-old run amok in the waiting room. Oh, now see, that's good. Next time I'm taking Spencer. Yeah. I'm going to take one of my cats and a laser pointer. Yep. And then I'll just make a lot of loud noises because he farts when he gets nervous. And I'll just get the laser pointer and he'll just tear shit up. And then I'll just go, ha! And then he'll fart. And I'll have the whole waiting room tore up and stank. That's a good idea. Okay. I feel a little better. I feel better. All right, let's look at these. Ask me anything about anythings. Barry, have you looked into a craniofacial release? That sounds like porn. And I don't know what that is. I think you told me about this last time. A craniofacial release. Didn't we look that up? I think when I told you I wanted to get an ENT, you told me about that, FJ, right? And it looked painful AF. Oh, shit. I think I may have to pause for the calls, y'all. Hold up. Why is my ring going off? That was weird. Oh, that's when they do the balloon. No. He didn't say anything about that. So, no. Process is painless, fast, and takes about 2 to 3 seconds. No, he didn't say anything about it. I don't know. Didn't say anything about it. Another ask me anything about anything. Hold on. This Sunday clock spring forward. Thank you, Ian. I didn't realize that. That's a good thing to know. What? This one? Is it on EST? Man, I don't know. Aaron Rabel said, why is the clock over your right shoulder on EST? Man, I don't know. Hey, what's up? Donna said, now I can chat. Donna, were you not able to chat in Twitch? That's some bullshit. You should be able to chat. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know, man. I got to fix that. I don't know. Let's see. Posh, my dentist is calling me. I'm not 5 minutes early. Oh, that's crazy. I changed back to the BOD logo. Made me think. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Remove from queue. All right. I missed one of Steven the Weather Guy's hashtag AMAAs. I know I did. What the heck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay, this is weird. This is crazy, y'all. I swear Steven had a... What? Donna got banned from YouTube. No, she did not. No, she did not. Hold on. I'm trying to find where Steve. I thought Uzi had a very early ask me anything about anything, or maybe it was FJ. I could be wrong. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. Oh, no, it was FJ. Okay, it was FJ. He had the first ask me anything about anything. Okay, got it. Thought it was Uzi for some reason. All right. Back to the ask me anything about anything. P. Rain Dizzle. I don't know if this was your legit doctor question, but I'm at your ask me anything about anything. I turned 40 in a few weeks. Jesus Christ, are you serious, Patrick Randall? You're not even 40 yet? I hate you so much. God, I hate you so much. God, you make me sick. You're 39 still? Jesus Christ, I cannot wait until you start having all the old people problems. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to take a while. You still got another 9 years or so to where you just get done peeing and you put it in your underwear and you pull your pants up and you're halfway through zipping and then you just pee a little more. Just a drop. Boop. I can't wait for that. Text me when that happens for the first time. Actually, don't. I definitely don't send a picture of it. But Patrick Randall hadn't asked me anything. I turned 40 in a few weeks. Do I get a Brazilian wax or do I hope Mr. Luby Finger has an adventurous side? Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. Definitely don't get a Brazilian wax. Don't do that. You don't want to appear too eager. Okay. Also, there's some good news, P. Randizzle. You don't have to go do it when you're 40. Now I think you can wait until you're older. I think you can wait until you're like 45 or 50 now, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe now you can wait until you're older. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the new, they changed it now. I'm pretty sure you can wait until you're older. Pretty sure. So, unless you have something wrong with you. Jared said I'm 38, but my knees are 70. Nice. I will send you some Depends. Thank you, Alan. I'm not there yet. Steven the Weather Guy said, post a 1 in the chat if you're over 40. Okay. First of all, Steven, no one gets to do a post a 1 in the chat poll except me. All right. That is strictly a host privilege. You don't get to just be like throwing out random post a 1 in the chat polls. Do you understand how unruly this chat would get? No one gets to do that. Okay, everybody posting the 1 in the chat needs to stop it right now. I will turn this whole goddamn show around if you guys don't stop. This. I will. Patrick Randall said he's going to be pissed if he likes it. Yeah, probably. I'll say this. I've never had a prostate exam. I just went straight to the colonoscopy. Maybe do that. Just be like, hey, man, can I just go straight colonoscopy? I would just rather shit my brains out all night and be out when you look in there than have to go through that procedure. That's all. Steven said, I'd rather do it myself. I just don't have any points. Well, bitch, then you can't be doing a straw poll in the chat, clogging up the chat with your bullshit. Not allowed. Seriously. Because, my God, if everybody did that, this chat would be unruly. Jesus. Catfish said, with all the advances in science and technology, the prostate exam remains unchanged. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's still the prostate. What do you want them to do? Pull my finger. Yeah, you're good, bro. Wouldn't that be great? You just, doc, pull my finger. Huh? Am I good? You're good, bro. You just like, they're not like an asshole sommelier. Just they sniff your farts and they're like, oh, no, bro, I smell a polyp. I smell polyps and, yeah, you overcooked that steak last night. I'll tell you that damn much. You probably should have taken it off 3 minutes sooner than you did. Boy, that is ripe. But no, you're good. You're good. Let's get that polyp checked out. But otherwise, not bad, fella. Like, yeah, well, yeah, you gotta feel around on it. Cisco said, "Don't bring my profession into this." Yeah, next thing you know, you're just going to Cisco with a jar of bottled farts. Cisco, does this smell like I have cancer? Cisco's like, I don't know. Alan, smells floral. You're good. Well, they do ASMR colonoscopies. They do have imaging. It's called a colonoscopy, Catfish. That's phase 2 of the butthole diagnosis. Phase 1 is, wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's phase 1. Sometimes you just, what's up, Rain Man? Sometimes you just skip to phase 2. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just go to phase 2. Sometimes you don't want to. Ian said, I ate chicken last night. Well, good for you, Ian. That's good. I had jambalaya. So, yeah, I mean, some things it's going to be the same. Christopher Reyes said, can I use my points here to time out house over there? Absolutely not. That is not a thing. You cannot do that. That is not a thing. By the way, for those of you joining us or not sure what's going on, we're simulcasting. I need to put something up somewhere. We're simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. If you're watching on YouTube, cool. Thanks for being here. If you're watching on Twitch, cool. Thanks for being here. Vast majority of you are watching on Twitch, but there's some people who can't watch on Twitch at the office, House being one of them, but it's good to have Housey back in the mix. So yeah, it's cool. It's dope. That's what we're doing. We're back in the saddle over on the tubes. All right. Ask me anything about anything. If you don't know what that is, if you're new to the program or forgot, sometimes when your boy doesn't, not VD edition. That's not, it's not, by the way, that was not the venereal disease edition. Okay. It was Valentine's Day edition. Don't get any ideas, chat. Okay. But ask me anything about anything. You can ask me any question about anything and I'll answer it because I'm the smartest person I know. You may not like the answer and it may not be right, but I will answer any question. The only thing you can't ask me about is my sex life. I won't answer that. That's between me and my wife. All right. Steven, the weather guy, did have a ask me anything about anything question. I shouldn't answer it because he did his own straw poll in the chat like it's Steven, the weather guy on deck, but nonetheless, his question was, ask me anything about anything. Are you a red line pusher on your gas tank? My wife waits until her car is sputtering to get gas. Oh, 100%. 100,000 million percent. Yes. I like to see how far can I get once it hits 0. Like, I was at the TV station. If we go, in fact, I guess we could kind of track it. I was at CW39, which is, let's see, Aldine Bender. I'm trying to see if I could find the gas station. Oh, so I know when I left, it said I had 16 miles until empty. Okay. And then I went to a Shell station off of the Hardy on Aldine and Lith. It was, is that the taqueria? Oh, there it is right there. Boom. Okay. I went a total of, it's the Star Stop. There we go. I went a total of, let's see. How far does this say this is? Okay. Oof. Yeah, because I went up 59. Here we go. There we go. I went up 59. So I was able to go 20. Yeah, I went 23 miles. I went 23 miles on when it said I had 16 left. Not bad. Not bad. I was on the Hardy. I was about somewhere in here on the Hardy when I looked down and it was on 0. And I was like, oh shit. This is not good. I should probably pull over. So I went about 7 miles on 0. That might be a new record, actually. That might be. Green Means Man said, interesting place to stop. Well, when you're on 0 and you don't know how long you've been on 0, because, I was on the phone. I was just whatever. Sometimes you just got to go, I'm going to stop. So, yeah. Ooh, look at the ask me anything about rolling in here. Don't do the drink. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, I did the pills for the colonoscopy. Yeah, the pills are much better. Steven, the weather guy, said I'm a puss. I get gas when I'm at like 50. That's Nora. Once Nora gets below a half a tank, she's like, no, I gotta stop and get gas. I'm like, you got a half a tank. I don't want to risk it. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a half a tank of gas. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I'm definitely Alex said the hood has good tacos in the stores. 100%. Catfish, you think that's pushing it 7 miles past 0? Really? Really? Nah. You're scared. Don't be scary. Don't be scary. See, B. Hannah says, I push it to 15. Okay. Bet. Done deal. I will try to go to 15 next time. Just send me your number and I will call you to come get me. All right. Ask me anything about anything. B. Hannah said, favorite Asian cuisine. Donna said, I'm a 50 mile or 2. Really? Donna, 50 miles left and you're like, nope, got to pull over. It's too close. 50 miles? That's crazy. See, that's me, CC. Sometimes my car just flashes hyphens. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm a hyphen left kind of guy. Cisco said, I have 37 miles in my tank from work. It's 25. I'll get gas in Fredericksburg. Yeah, see, that's me. I looked at my tank when I left the station. It said 16 miles till empty. Actually, you know what? I take that back because I sat in the parking lot firing off some emails and some texts, and it said it went from 16 to 14. Oh, wow. So I actually went 9 miles because it dropped from 16 to 14 as I sat there. So, yeah, so I went 9. That's not bad. It's not bad. Christopher Mina said, Nora grew up on the north side. We don't play that when it comes to low gas. Find your ass in some shit. Well, that's kind of true. That's true. That's true. Favorite Asian cuisine. Probably shrimp fried rice. No peas, sauce on the side. Shrimp fried rice, no peas sauce on the side, followed closely by sweet and sour chicken, no vegetables sauce on the side. In my fat ass days, back when I was a fat ass, so last night, I'll get both. Now, I won't eat it all in one sitting. Yes, I will. I might have some rice left. It depends on where I go and how much rice they give you. But yeah, that's what I like. And I don't really venture outside of that too much. Don't be bringing me no Kung Pao chicken. Don't be bringing me no General, I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't be bringing me no, I don't want no General's chicken. General Tuso. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't need no dude with silent letters in his name making me no chicken. If the Colonel didn't make it, I don't need a General's chicken. I only want chicken from a Colonel. That's it. I want chicken from a Colonel and cereal from a captain. And rum. Take rum from a captain. Rum and cereal from a captain. Chicken from a Colonel. That's it. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. That's all I like. A lot of very wild. I just started, like, when I met Nora, we started dating in 1998. I didn't even eat Asian food. Didn't even like it. Would never thought about it. Of course, I also didn't eat spicy food, so. And now, good luck. I'll chop up a jalapeno and put that bitch in my oatmeal. What are you talking about? What? Come on. FJ said, ask me anything about anything. Why don't they make voting online? If you can do taxes online, shouldn't you be able to vote online? That's a great question, FJ. And the answer is they're worried about fraud. They're worried about fraud. And that's a big reason why. It would be difficult to validate that the person is the person, right? And with all of the identity theft, and it could be like, hey, vote for me. I can't do it. I'll give you all my stuff and then you can do it. Well, if you don't go vote, then your vote doesn't get voted. So that you don't get to vote. So you couldn't, like, I can't just send my shit to Nora and be like, hey, I'm going to be on a plane, vote for me. Which you could do if it were online, you know, but that's not how voting works in this country. They want to make it as difficult as possible for a reason. I won't give you that reason because you didn't ask that question. The question was, why don't they make voting online? It's fraud. They're trying to prevent fraud. Okay. So I hope that clears it up. Good. That's how you end up with President Logan Paul. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. 1,000%. 1,000%. So no chicken from a sailor. No, Rain Man. I don't want chicken from a sailor. I mean, I'll take a biscuit from a sailor. I'll take chicken from a sailor. But this was just in relation to, hey, what up, Eric Resendez? Good to see you, buddy. Fun fact, I was the official Captain Crunch in Houston through high school and college. What? There's the official Captain Crunch? How is that possible, Reyes? The official General Mills brought down the cereal army and promoted you to Captain Crunch. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't even believe you served in the cereal army, Reyes. I don't even believe it. That is bullshit. Steven the Weather Guy, thank you for the 15 bits. Steven the Weather Guy said, speaking of Captain Crunch, did you see the tweet from the official Captain Crunch Twitter dunking on the Fanatics see-through pants? No, I did not. I did not see it. This B. Hannon said, sorry, I meant like Chinese, Vietnamese. Yes. I mean like Chinese, Vietnamese, Thai, Korean. Oh, so you meant what's my favorite like version? Do I like Chinese or Vietnamese or Thai or Korean? I mean, like, I've had pho. You know what I mean? I've had Korean barbecue. And then of course I like sweet and sour chicken and the fried rice thing. That's it. What's sauce for your fried rice? No sauce. Did I say sauce on the side? No sauce. No sauce. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why I said sauce on the side. That's for the sweet and sour sauce. For the what's it called? Sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, it's shrimp fried rice, no peas. And then sweet and sour chicken sauce on the side, no veggies. Yeah, that's how we eat it. And then Poch said, I thought that was Jesus that said it, but it's only because it says Jesus in the message. But Poch said, Jesus Christ, Barry is the whitest of the woats. I'm sorry, what? The whitest of the woats? Oh, now you're racist? What do you have against the woats? Huh? What do you have against woat people? Tell me. What do you have against woat people? What is it? What is it about us woats that you can't stand, Potch? I'll wait. I'm sick of this. When a woat man comes on Twitch, we are just talking about food, minding my own business. It's this white on woat crime that's the problem. It's bullshit. That was just a goddamn mess. Look at this. It's ridiculous. White is the voice. Clip it. The whitest of the woats. Is that even close? Oh, yeah, they are next to each other. Mexicans love Chinese food. Yes, you do. Indeed. That is a fact. What up, Spoon? Hacker's gonna hack. Stop the count. I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what happened on Super Tuesday yesterday. I didn't even know it was Super Tuesday, to be honest, until you guys were like, everybody go vote. I was like, oh shit. Green means, man. Woat power. Woat power. That's funny. Bitch, don't talk about my spelling. No, I'm just saying you just classified me as a new race. Oh, that's hilarious. FJ said Mexicans love all food. True. Can someone tell me since when is a red light and a stop sign optional? What happened, Eric? Did you just get hit? Please say no. Barry, do you own more shoes than your wife? Oh, that's a good question, Nasty Nate. I would love to answer it, but you didn't put hashtag AMAAA in front of it, so I can't. There are rules to this show. Listen, I know that you're going to be like, oh, woke people are such sticklers about the rules. Yes, we are. Okay? But without rules, then it's just, we're all just running around willy-nilly. Can't have that. So ask your question with hashtag AMAAA, and I will answer it. I like that Eric Resendez he's just like, nope, not me. Guy in front of me. Just having to vent in the chat before I punch a toddler. Punch said the woats are way too sensitive. So we're not. Chris Reyes said, yes, sir. And I was also the Easter Bunny at Willowbrook Mall. Boy, if they only knew. Mr. Beast, was worst person in the world. What does that mean, Ian? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know. It gets the people going. I was looking. We could look at that. There will be a little sports there. All right, let's lock it up here, people. We've been silly here. Who's Willie? What did I say? Did I say Willie? I don't think I said Willie. Did I say Willie? Oh, Nikki Haley dropped out because of Trump. I did see that. Yeah, I didn't vote at all. I'm not very good at that, and I should be better at it. I just am so disenfranchised with politics in this country. I am. I'm just disenfranchised with it as a whole. And I don't want to go into politics, and I don't want anybody in the chat. I mean it. I don't want anybody in the chat giving, political speeches or talking politics, because it just turns into a goddamn mess and a nightmare, and we're having fun and it's going to be great. Okay. But I'm speaking of me personally, but I am just disenfranchised with politics as a whole in this country. And I find it hard to get out and vote in general for anybody. I don't even like voting in the polls on this show. That's how disenfranchised I am. Okay? That's how bad it's gotten for me. Man, I wanted to talk about something funny. I forget what the hell it was. It was going to be hilarious. Oh, shit. What was it? I don't remember now. Damn it. What is this? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Why is this? Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Okay. I don't know what that was. Excuse me. All right. There was a story out of New York. I didn't get to this. This was left over from last week, but I think it's important because I think it's important that we understand that sometimes when you're right, you're wrong. And sometimes when you're wrong, you're right. And sometimes when you do the right thing, you do the wrong thing. And sometimes when you do the wrong thing, you do the right thing. And sometimes when you do the right thing, it's the right thing. And sometimes when you do the wrong thing, it's the wrong thing. And sometimes the best thing is to do nothing. The Eurasian eagle owl named Flaco was living in a zoo in Central Park. And Flaco was rescued by the zoo in 2010 when he was less than a year old. He was reputed to be the only owl of his kind in the wild in North America. And there were widespread fears he ultimately wouldn't survive for long outside of captivity. During the year and nearly 3 weeks he spent in the wild, he demonstrated the ability to catch rats in the park, and his ability to fly strengthened. So it says the Central Park Zoo's, let's see, where'd it go? Flaco was in the Central Park Zoo The Central Park Zoo's statement said its staff still hope that police department was able to the staff was hoping to find whoever had vandalized Flaco's enclosure on February of 2nd last year, which allowed the owl to escape the place where he had been on exhibit for 13 years so that he could go out and live in the wild. They believe that he did this, that this vandal damaged the exhibit to free Flaco so that he could live free and not be caged up, not be held captive, and be put on display like some object. I mean, probably a PETA member. Safe to say. Probably some PETA member or affiliation. You know what I mean? The zoo attempted to recapture Flaco with bait and recordings of eagle owl calls, which, if you've never heard, I happen to know how to make them. It's kind of like that. It's kind of I was a little off. I think it was the decibels were a little high. It was like I was kind of out of tune a little bit, but it's pretty close. Those tricks that attracted interest from Flaco, but he never fell for them, and it prompted the zoo to abandon the efforts shortly after the owl escaped. But they tried. They tried to get the owl back. So, Flaco's free. Whoever this animal rights person is, won. Flaco is set free. Said as recently as November, Flaco took a sunny afternoon stroll in Central Park, yawning, stretching, preening his feathers, ignoring the spectators. But boy, they got a show. They were taking pictures. And you know, whoever it was like, look at that. He's free, and people can still enjoy that owl, and he doesn't have to be held captive. That is a win-win. He's out. He's doing what he wants. He's free as a bird. No pun intended. He's free. I did a good thing here. Did a good thing freeing this owl. Thank you. You're all welcome. But last week, Flaco flew dead ass straight into a building in Manhattan, and he fucking died. Just straight up smack dab into a tall ass skyscraper in Manhattan, head first. Spam! Flaco dead. Dead ass Flaco. Hope you're happy, Peter man. I hope you're happy, dumb bitch. See, that's the problem. Is, they're out there like, look at me. I'm doing good shit. I let the owl get out of captivity. He should have never been in captivity. I let him out. Your stupid ass let him out and he flew off into a damn building and killed himself. See, this is what's wrong with woke people. This is some woke people shit. Not woke. If you're just tuning in, a WHOTE. According to Potch, there's a new race of people. We're not white, we're woke. And it's not woke, white, woke. It's just a misspelling of white people. This is the problem. So Flaco had a year of roaming about. I've been roaming around, I've been looking down. And then one day, Flaco was feeling it. He's like, boy, this freedom shit is nice. He's like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? He's like, look at that owl over there. Bro, I know that some bitch ain't looking at me. You looking at me? Who? Me? Bro, you want some of this? Okay, come on. What's up? He's like, oh, we playing chicken now? Yeah, I'm the wrong one to be playing chicken with, bro. I'm not scared. I'm an owl, not a chicken. Let's go. Done. Dead ass owl. Way to go, Peter. Stupid asses. Sick of them hoes. Hate Peter. Hate them with all my heart. Just out here. No, it's not nature's way. An owl flying into a skyscraper is not nature's way. Cheers, didn't this happen in a comedy movie? They let some animal free and it immediately got eaten. I think you're right. I mean, I do remember in Happy Gilmore when Chubbs had his hand and then didn't a fucking eagle come by and take it or some shit? I don't remember. No, this is nature's way. Look, Perry's right. Haters gonna blame the zoo. Exactly. They'll be like, see, that's a bullshit. You know what? If the zoo would have never captured it in the first place, it would have died. It would have died a long time ago when it wasn't able to defend itself. The zoo was saving the last known remnants of that species of owl because it was too small and stupid to defend itself. So they're like, oh, come on, Flaco, we got you, bud. Come on, fam. We'll set you up with a nice crib. You can, do owl shit. We don't know what owls do, but, we'll set you up with a nice apartment. You can do owl shit in there. And I don't know. I mean, the only owls I know is Woodsy the owl. And we'll get you some books. We know owls are smart. You do that weird head turning shit. We'll get shit on all the walls so you can do that weird head thing y'all do. And, give you some books and some mice and I don't know, whatever owls do, we'll hook you up, fam. You will live the best life. You're the only one of your kind left. We got you. And then here comes old Paul Peter. Oh, stupid ass. I'm going to set this owl free because I do good shit for animals. Go free. Flaco, go free. Damn. That's a damn shame. Clarence, I swear to God, if you don't get out of here with these corny ass Total Dallas jokes. I saw that on Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live. Hey, look, another owl. Boop. Did they do that? That's funny. Stephen the other guy said, well, I guess that settles the debate. Flaco is not elite. You know what? Thank you for the 15 bits, but one C in Flaco, okay? Maybe it's Flaco. I don't know. Till somebody kicks him. Owl Flaco is enjoying retirement. Amos said, what's up, people? AT&T back on their outage BS. Did I miss anything? And Twitch isn't letting me comment, so back on the YouTubes today. Really? Why isn't Twitch letting you comment? Did y'all do something to Perry's account? I mean, Amos's account on Twitch? That's so racist. I still do that. That is so racist. What's up, Poor Marine? Excuse me. Teen Lakers fan was in the new Clippers arena. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Stop splaining things. Don't know what that means. No idea. Okay. And here we go. Paul Peter. Okay. Birds only see the sky behind them in a window and mirrors, according to Ron Miguel, Zoom Miami. What? Amos, what on earth are you talking about? Birds only see the sky behind them in a window and mirrors, according to Ron Miguel, Zoom Miami. So you, first of all, Amos, bro, your ass is on the internet getting bird facts off of Zoom? Baby, what is you watching, bro? What is you doing, baby? Amos is on YouTube, y'all, by the way. I need to get the little icon so you can tell the difference, because some of y'all are like, where is that in the chat? Where is this ridiculous shit? Is Amos Brian Fellows? Well, I mean, I know that, but they don't see themselves? Wait, so the bird doesn't see themselves? You telling me a bird can't see itself in the window? Like a bird, like 20 feet from the window doesn't see itself in the window? I know it sees sky, but it's also a different color sky. How do you not see, like, oh, this sky is different than that sky I was just looking at? I was flying this way, and then I turned, and this sky is different. Its eyes are on the side of its head. They don't see straight ahead. That's true. Oh, John Dorier said that means birds are vampires. What the shit? Breaking news! You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news! Birds are vampires! Film at 11. Holy shit! That's... Birds only see the sky in a skyscraper. Birds are vampires. Wow. Shit. Unbelievable. That's insane. What? Jeez. Potch said, y'all believe in birds? Yes. Where do you think babies come from, you weirdo? Barry's like, damn it, Truman, this is getting old. I'm sorry, man. Once it gets registered, there ain't no getting it out. All right? There's no getting it out. I'm sorry. He does a segment on Dan Le Batard once a week. That's always funny and informative. Oh. I'm not buying it. It would literally be raining pigeons in every major city. That's a good point, Rain Man. That's a good point. Although I will say, we've had birds hit our windows before. Just knock themselves out. Just right into our sliding glass door. We had one. Just knocked himself out. Boop. It's true. Steven the Weather Guy said, actually, Al's eyes face forward, so Flaco was stupid. Well, there's that. Maybe that was another reason why they kept him caged up, because they were like, yeah, he could probably survive in the wild, but we gave him an IQ test. Not the wisest Al, if you know what I mean. Okay. He's kind of stupid. We put a real mouse out and a fake mouse. He ate the fake mouse. He's stupid. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one, Christopher Mina. Christopher Mina, ask me anything about anything. Why is the sky blue? super easy because it's sad. Duh. Flaco died because he was a product of his environment. Like the way you think, Perry. Like the way you think. All right, so there's a cautionary tale about trying to do the right thing. When the right thing becomes the wrong thing. All right? When the right thing becomes the wrong thing. Don't do... You know what? Evil will always triumph because good is dumb. Anybody know where that's from? Don't disappoint me, chat. I swear to God. I swear to God, if no one can guess this, I will jump off this chair. I swear to God, I'll do it. Where's my charger at? Where'd my charger go? Ah, shit. Lord of the Rings. God damn it, B-Hannon. You're timeout. You're getting timed out. Okay, that's that. What the fuck is this? What the shit is this? That's not what it needed. Oh, son of a bitch. My keyboard's about to die. We're going to be in serious trouble if this keyboard dies. This is not good. This light is blinking. Spaceballs! Well done, kiddos. All right, everybody line up. Everybody gets one free lick on B-Hannon. One punch only, left arm. Wait, B-Hannon, which arm do you write with, left or right? Comb the desert. Comb the desert. Found anything? Nothing yet. You found anything? Nothing yet. You found anything? We ain't found shit. That's fantastic. B-Hannon, what arm do you write with, left or right? Let's just assume he writes with his right hand. I don't know. B-Hannon is weird. He might be left-handed. Y'all know left-handed people are weird, right? I knew it. I knew it. He's a weirdo. All right, so B-Hannon writes with his left hand. So everybody gets one free punch on his left arm. Oh, yeah. We're going to ruin that. Runted it. What is this? Ask me anything about anything. What's your thoughts on that grandpa's whooping them kids' asses in public? I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know. You'd have to send it to me. I don't know what that is. I never saw it. I could only assume that he had to do it because the parents wouldn't. That would be my assumption. Yes. That would be my assumption. He had to because the parents didn't. Okay? Facts. Don't at me, hoes. Don't at me. Here's a sports topic. Here's a sport topic you might like, you might find interesting. Let's look at NBA power rankings real fast. Just something, you know what's crazy? We talked a little bit about Boston actually just whooping the shit out of Golden State the other day. Beat them by 50. Third 50-plus point win for Boston this year. Boston been rolling. And then squandered a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter of last night's game against the Cavs on Kelsey Brothers night in Cleveland, because that's where they're from. Ugh, gag me with a spoon. So Boston's 11-game win streak ends. Doesn't mean that they're, not the darlings of the NBA. And the Cavs are good. So not the worst loss in the world, but they are 48-13 now. But still, they sit number one atop the NBA power rankings. This is at least according to ESPN. They're 1, Denver 2, Milwaukee 3, Timberwolves 4. That's assuming they can get there and start on time. Way to go, Ant. The Thunder are 5. Hey, fun fact. Do you guys remember way back when the season started and we were messing around. We was messing around on Bovada. Poch said I got to see the Celtics play the Heat live, and they are freaking good. Yes, they are. Yes, they definitely are. Way back when, let me see if I can find it. We was back when the season started. We was all just joshing and messing around. You dirty rat, you, Reyes. Reyes said, skip the Raptors. You dirty dog, you. Way back when we was messing around, and it was back when the season started, and I was throwing out $1 here and $1 there, right? And I got this $5 bet. I risked $5 to win 42. Placed on April 21st that the Rockets make the 2023-2024 playoffs. Well, losing that bet ain't gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Take a look-see here. They're like 5.5 back of just making the play-in game. And that doesn't even, that's not the playoffs, okay? So you got to keep that in mind. Just making the 9 and 10, that's not the playoffs. Playoffs. Once you make 9 and 10, you got to play the play-in games. Winners of those two advance, and that is the playoffs. 1 through 8. The final 1 through 8 is the playoffs. So the winners of the play-in games would be your playoffs, okay? Keep that in mind. So definitely losing that $5. But your boy threw down $1 on the Oklahoma City Thunder at plus 8,000 to win an NBA championship. Plus 8,000. A buck to win 80 at plus 8,000. And you know what? I mean, come on. They're a half game back of first. They're 42-19, one of the best records and best teams in the NBA. Bro, right now they're what, 5th in the power rankings? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is balling. The Thunder could at the very least be making the Western Conference Finals. When I saw plus 8,000, I was like, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, let's go look now. Hey, what's up, Flimsy Cherry? Said, wonder what the odds are now. Plus 500. They aren't getting through the Celtics. Yeah, that's going to be the tough part. But plus 8,000 at the time I got it. Now, there were some other things here. not quite as exciting. I got the Lakers buck to win the championship at plus 1,200. But I mean, there's a buck. For a flyer, that's what you do. That's what you do. You take these little flyers like that. Remember, we got the Warriors at plus 1,200 to win a title. And then we took the Phoenix Suns at plus 650 to win an NBA title. I just remember we were just throwing out little things here and there, but that one, that Thunder plus 8,000, I don't know what people were thinking, but we knew the Thunder were going to be good. Look, go back to last year. The Thunder finished 40-42, but they didn't have Chet Holmgren. He missed last year, and if there's no Victor Wembanyama, he's rookie of the year this year. Probably, if he plays last year, rookie of the year last year, has another year under his belt. So now you've got a 1-2 punch of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren. So that was a big thing. Thunder have really turned it around, and they've got a ton of talent. Remember, this was a team that it reminds me of what the Astros did. The Thunder were just sucking and stacking up draft picks and draft picks and draft picks and draft picks. Remember, they would trade Chris Paul, draft picks. They got him, traded him, right? Traded James Harden. They traded everybody. They were just piling up draft picks. And they have built a damn good basketball team. So I'm loving that plus 8,000. Boy, if I'd have put 100 on that hoe. Woo-wee. So yeah, I forgot about that. So there you go. Let's go see what it is now. Let's go see if you tried to get, let's go basketball. Let's see. Do they not have, it'd be futures, right? Where are they? Prop builder. Am I missing it? I'm not seeing futures on here. Oh God, no. Christopher Mina said, if you're the Rockets, you trade Şengün to OKC for draft picks. No, Alper Şengün is like literally the only player I do not trade. The only player I do not trade. Literally. I would trade any other player on that team. I mean, I'm in Thompson, maybe, but nah. Alper Şengün is just ridiculously talented and getting better. And his ceiling is the roof, and he's got so much room to get better and improve. Like, if he works on his quickness and he can get, not faster, he's never going to be faster, but if he can improve some of his agility and quickness and fluidity, oh my God. He's like, that's the thing. Like, Alperen is deceptively fast and all these, but if he could just be a little quicker and more fluid and smooth, I think. Yeah. Flimsy Cherry said Wemby had like 7 blocks on him last night and he still scored 45. Yeah. You don't trade Alper Şengün. No. Especially in a league now where a hybrid big man. Think about this. This is a league that has evolved from low post big men being the what this league revolved around. You had to have a big man in the low post. The Olajuwons, the Shaqs, the Patrick Ewings, Alonzo Mournings, everybody was chasing a 7-footer in the low block. That was it. And then you went to the stretch 4s, right? And that's what it was. And then it was kind of like this. Now it was a 3-and-D style. That was Golden State was running 3-and-Ds, right? And this just outside shooting. And now it's evolving into a big man hybrid. And now it's you got a big man that can run the floor. You got a big man that can assist. You got a big man that can distribute the ball, run the offense, play in the low block, shoot the 3, do all, you know what I mean? Like it's a 7-footer-ish guy that can literally Linda, do everything on the floor. Run the break, play up top on the elbow, and just, run the offense through him, play the pick and roll, both sides of the pick and roll, right? Everything. Put his back to the basket. And that's what LP is like. He's not Jokic. He's not Joel Embiid yet. He's not nowhere near those guys. But he's tracking to where he can compete with those guys. Because that's what Wemby is doing. That's what Chet can do. Right? You need that's the class that he's in. He kind of gives you one of those guys. So, I definitely wouldn't trade that guy. LP has good footwork. I think he said He works with Dream in the offseason. He just needs to get better, yeah. What's going on, Jen and Donna? What's happening? I got you, Jen. Okay, Donna. Need to check our numbers. What's happening? Oh, that's right. Jen said, I'm headed to Vegas on Friday. Y'all know my Venmo. I'll place bets for you for most of you. Jason Tatum equals Lamar Jackson. That's not a bad call. That's not a bad call at all. That's not a bad call. But I think that changes this year. I think that very well could change this year. We'll see. Let's see. NBA odds to win title. I can't find it on Bovada. So let's just see if I can just find somebody with those odds. BetMGM. Wow, that's changed quite a bit. When was this last updated? 7-minute read, but it doesn't say how old this is. I need to know how old it is. That's 8 days ago. FanDuel's was nope. That is not updated. Oh my God, June 21st. Oh my God. No, that's old as shit. What is this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I just want I hate using ESPN bets. I got to be honest with you. Hate it. Just because they're just jamming it down our throats. I'll just go bet MGM just because it's only 8 days old, which isn't terrible. Yeah, look at that. Rocks played on TNT last week and ESPN tonight. How about that? Here you go. NBA odds and futures markets for 2024 finals. There you go. Odds to win an NBA title 2024. Oklahoma City Thunder are now plus 2,000. I would have thought I would have been lower than that, honestly. You got Boston at plus 220. Spicy Nugs are plus 450. Clippers are plus 500. Bucks are plus 700, but they're on the come. Nope. Please do not make any references. Phoenix Suns are plus 1,800 and the Thunder are plus 2,000. Timberwolves are plus 2,500 and the Cavs are plus 2,500. If I'm not mistaken, Clippers just lost Westbrook, who has been a fantastic six-man for him, but he just had surgery on his hand, so he's gone. They think they could get him back for the playoffs. I think that's what I saw. Let's see. Westbrook injury. I might be mistaken on. Nope. Clippers guard undergoes surgery on fractured left hand. Ruled out for the remainder of Friday's matchup. No shit. At the time, this is points. Oh, what's his return? Just tell me the return. I don't see a return date. Nope. But I thought they said by the playoffs. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. Westbrook underwent surgery on his fractured left hand today, and Clippers hope that he'll return before the start of the playoffs. So there you go. But that's he's an important part because he finally figured out his role. You know what I mean? He finally figured that out. So, okay. Let's switch gears. I think it's funny. I think it's interesting. We were rolling all morning. This is maybe I just need to take note. And, you know, it's partly just the nature of the beast. Clarence said, you're doing fantasy baseball this year. I would like to be a champ at that as well. I wasn't planning on having a league for Barry on Deck simply because there's just not enough interest. I think we struggle to get a league of 8. And I just, I think some people do it just so we have at least 8, and then their interest wanes. And it's like Uzi said, by the end of the season, it's just Eric Resendez and Uzi, BZH, Sylvia, and myself. We're the only ones that really give a shit about it. And they like head-to-head, and I prefer rotisserie, and they like some of the weird stats, but I'm very traditional. So, I mean, I certainly think if you guys want to put together a Deckhead fantasy league, I support it. I'm here for it, and I'll throw up some cash or something for a prize if you can get. But if we're gonna do that, I put some cash up for it or whatever. It's got to be at least 10 people. I don't want to have like 6 or 8 people in a fantasy league, but if y'all can get 10 together and it's a competitive league and whatnot, I'll throw up a little cash prize for it for you guys. Got to be Patreon only though. Got to be Patreon members. Gots to be. No, if I'm gonna put up the cash prize, no outsiders for that. But if you just want to do like just to have a league, and you want to get just anybody in, I'm cool with that too. Absolutely. But yeah, if we want to do an official Barry on Deck fantasy league with a cash prize, then heck yeah. And by the way, if you want to support the show, and you want to join the Patreon, you can do that right there. Patreon.com/Barry on Deck. Make sure you get in. All right. So for those of you that were here early in the show and left, you can't hear what I'm saying, so it doesn't matter what I was going to tell you. I do find it interesting. Everybody was hanging out. We were talking shit, having fun, being crazy. And then as soon as I started talking sports, everybody was like, okay, I'm out. I don't, gross. Sports? Go back to being silly, funny man. I got to figure that out. I don't know. I'm a Patreon member, but I'm an outsider. You are not an outsider, Reyes. You're just not allowed on the Discord. Eric Christina said $10 or $20 buy-in on the baseball fantasy league. Good or bad idea? I don't mind a buy-in if you want to just allow anybody, if it's like a non-Barry on Deck Patreon member thing, right? Do that. But if it's just going to be like a Barry on Deck sponsored thing and I'm giving away cash and prizes, I don't want there to be a buy-in because that's part of the perks of being a Patreon member. Is you're on Patreon, we have a league, and I cover the prizes. That way you guys don't have to join and pay money. So, now granted, I think having the money it makes you a little more into it, invested in it, but Alex Villanueva said, what sports? There's no sports once football season is over. That's not true. Ergerson has said, I would hope more people would pay more attention to it. That could be a way to do it. That could certainly be a way to do it. But yeah, I don't want people to think that I gotta pay for Patreon and I gotta pay to play fantasy. That's bullshit. That's always my thought process for it. That's all. It's like, man, I gotta pay. It ain't even giving out the cash and prizes. But I guess I could just add to the cash and prizes, right? I don't know. Just front more money. But all right, well, those people that left because I started talking sports on a sports talk show, fuck them. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us. I will say though, YouTube's hanging in there. I'm proud of YouTube. Look at YouTube over there. Oh wait. Oh no, it fell off dramatically. We are down to 1. It was doing good. It held its own, and it has deteriorated rapidly. But hey, it did its job. It's doing good, and we're going to keep it. It could be a deposit, playoff season, get your money back. Well, I mean, they play all season, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like they'll check in like once a week. But fantasy baseball's a deal. You got to do that shit every day. I love the grind of it, but that's just me. I'm a nerd like that, though. But I don't even know if I could play this year, honestly. It is a lot of work. Yeah, it's not even House that's over there. It's Eric Resendez. He's our YouTube guy. We got a few YouTubers. I'm glad they're back. Eric Resendez can check in now more. Isn't that true, Eric? It's easier for you to watch the show on YouTube than it is Twitch, right? House can watch the show on YouTube now more often. I think Aaron J. Bryant, it's easier for him to be on YouTube. I think Perry and Amos, it's easier for them to be on YouTube. So, yeah. And I think even maybe Uriel. I don't know. So, there you go. That'll be good. Shall be good. What did I do that? Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Oh, wow. Damn, my YouTube is way behind. That's weird how it gets way behind like that. Okay. All right, focus. All right, let's go look at some mean comments left on some of my shit. So it's funny how angry sports people get. And it's, at first, it would really, really hurt my feelings. And then you just get used to it. And it's like, okay, well, they're just lashing out at this point. And that's okay. But it never fails to crack me up at some of the shit that people say and leave comments on. And it's on my videos about sports because they're passionate about their team, right? Flimsy Cherry said sports fandom is a cult. Yeah. Oh, Uriel said I can use either. Oh, that's cool. Chris Reyes says Twitch messes up sometimes. Well, and that's good. So you guys have options too. You can pop on over to YouTube. YouTube should stay consistently like a consistent feed. Like Twitch sometimes will be good, sometimes it'll be bad. Jeff Bell said, I can't change my credit card info for Patreon. What the fuck? Really? They won't let you? Jen might be able to help you with that, Jeff. Hit her up. If not, message me and I'll see if I can get with them and actually, yeah, you should be able to. Have you reached out to Patreon support? They'll help you with that. But hell, message me and let me know what error message you're getting or whatever, and I'll help you with it. That's no problem. We'll get it figured out. That's the Nate said, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. Do you post them on TikTok? Oh, yeah. I post them on TikTok. I post them on YouTube. I post them on Instagram. I post them on Facebook. They don't do shit on Facebook. The views and shit on Facebook are so sad. Oh, my God. This shit on Facebook, I'm like, why do I even waste my time on Facebook? Facebook, they don't do shit. Like I get no traction on Facebook. It's sad. It's so sad. I'll get a little bit of action on Instagram, just depending on what it is or whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to log into Instagram now. Enter the code on your. Okay, well, send me the goddamn code then. Oh, it's because. Oh, wow. That's weird. Okay. This is why I don't look at my phone. I get so distracted. Just got a message. Hey, how you doing? If you're interested, but I'm booking for a place in California in the Bay Area, San Jose. Yeah, of Of course I'm interested. Hello. All right, so what I do is I take my Barry on Sports that I do each week on the TV show, and I think I've run them here before, and then I chop up each joke and I post them online individually just because it's more content and it's quicker. You know, nobody wants to watch 2 or 3 minutes sometimes, you know. They want to scroll. They want to watch something fast. That's just the nature of the beast. Cool. So I'll chop up each joke individually and post it online, and then people will go and watch it. And what I'll do is I'll tag, or, you know, I'll use keywords or whatever so people can find it. Like I had posted one about Josh McCown being the quarterback coach for the Minnesota Vikings. Real easy joke. In fact, let's see. Let me find the joke. I'm going to download it real fast. Oh, have I not signed in here before? I thought I did. I'm going to play it for you. Why is this taking so long? Bitch, you better work. You better work. You better work, girl. Okay, what the fuck? What in the hell is happening? Jen said, I joined Twitter for you. I refuse to add TikTok. I don't blame you, girl. I do not blame you. I do not blame you at all, Jen. At all. At all. I promise. Promise you. Okay, here's the deal. Scenes. Nope, sports. There we go. Downloads. All right, here is a video, a cut from oh my God, bitch, if you don't. This is from Sports Saturday, which airs every Saturday on CW39 at 9:30, right after the news. Okay, and this is a segment called Barry on Sports. It's me taking the headlines and making jokes about them. It's kind of like Saturday Night Live's weekend update. All right, so check this out. This is just one joke, right? So this is kind of the clips that I post one at a time. Check this out. The Minnesota Vikings announced this week that they named Josh McCown their new quarterbacks coach. You'll recall McCown is best known for look at that jawline, though, right? Huh? Man, wow. All right, so that's just example. That's one joke, and this is not my best work. This is not the best joke I've ever written. Certainly not the best sports joke. It's content. All right, it's some of the times I'm writing this shit at the last second. It'd be 7:30 in the morning. I have to leave at 9:30 to be at the studio by 10:30 to film this shit. And I'll be just looking for shit to write about. So some of these jokes are literally written an hour before they're recorded. This ain't groundbreaking shit. I'm not saying I'm winning any awards. Saturday Night Live ain't going to be calling anytime soon. But it's content, right? So I'll take them. Yeah, you just got to satisfy the algorithm overload. You just got to have content. You just got to have shit, right? So I'll take them and I will post these on my social media pages. Now, look, I have eyes. I can see. I understand that your boy is fat. I get it. I've gained weight. But what I love is that when I post these, if people like it, they laugh. They give a little like or a thumbs up, or they'll go, ha, 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 that's funny, whatever. But if it's about their team or a player or somebody they like, Oh my God. Get ready. Get ready. Because the fat jokes and the mean shit, it's a coming. And it's a coming quickly. I had one guy on one of my videos from a long time ago. He just posted it. He was like, "You liberal cuck bitch." And I was like, what? It was a video about Joey Bosa's girlfriend using the N-word. And I was like, how did you get that I'm a liberal cuck bitch because she said the N-word? Well, isn't it obvious? I was like, what the fuck? How? That's how you know you made a good joke when the fans get butthurt. Yeah. Claire said, fat. Bitch, you don't know fat. Oh. Gray says, hey, I got that shirt. I'm telling you, the best response you can give is thank you for your response. Your engagement has been recorded. Oh, don't worry. I started doing that, Steven. Hey, real quick. Here's what we're going to do. Let me pee before we get into this because I can feel it. It's coming on strong. So I'm going to go pee real quick and then we come back. We're going to look at those. And then what I'll do is I'll get, oh, hey, I got that shirt. Sorry about that comment. No. That's great. Well, when we come back, we're gonna look at the comments, and then I'll even download one of these and play a whole one for you. Yeah. So let me pee real quick, and then we'll come back. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot of fun. This is gonna be hilarious. We'll see all these mean ass people. It's gonna be a good time had by all. And then we've got a fantastic story from the AP about the Florida Man Games. Big crowds cheer on competitors evading police and wrestling over beer. Yep, it's a real thing, and we're going to talk about it right here on Barry on Deck. Don't go anywhere. We got plenty more show to go. Right after this, stick around, folks. Yo, welcome back to the show. Really big show. Sorry about that. Spam ones that you son of a gun. How dare you? All right, sorry about that. Had something pop up there. Had to get it taken care of. All right, Ray, I said, put a 1 in the chat if you think Barry needs to get his bladder checked. Bro, you don't understand. I drink a lot of liquids, okay? Who's drug testing? What are you talking about? Amy says, shit, let me go delete my mean comments. All right, here we go. Some mean comments from people. Let's start with the most recent one on YouTube. It was super hilarious. This is the other thing that's crazy to me, right? So I posted, which I don't know. So I posted this video, the solution for court storming. I don't know if you guys saw this. I posted it on TikTok. It got like 1,400 views, right? Posted it on Instagram, 100 views. Posted it on YouTube, and I don't want to brag, but it got 10 views. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I do not understand how all these algorithms work. It's the weirdest shit ever. But let's look at the Josh McCown video because it did pretty good. It is currently sitting at 5,400 views. Not bad. Actually it's sitting at 5,400 views. It's our number one video in the last 30 days or so. Pretty good. That was a great idea, Bear. Oh, thanks. Yeah. That little rant we did from the show, right? I got to do more of those, and I'm trying. It's a lot of work. I swear to God, I'm trying to find a social media person and like pay them, but it's a slow process. Nonetheless, so the Josh McCown video that I just played for you, put it on YouTube, 5,400 views. I'll take it. Let's go look at the analytics for it. Hey, it's garnered us 7 subscribers. I'll take it. Because if you go back and look, I'm just giving you guys some inside baseball here, right? We go back and look at some of our other content. Like if you look at the Stephen A. Smith video, it didn't do that great. 470 views, 1 subscriber. Not great. Global warming is affecting it. That one got 3 subscribers. 8. So, hey, 7 new subscribers is great off of some of these shorts. This one, the Justin Jefferson did really good. It got 10,000 views. Netted us 5 subscribers. And $1.72. What? I'm pretty much rich now, is what I'm saying. So you see how this works, right? You see what the goal is here. Every time I post, new subscribers. That's the goal. That's the goal, people. That's why we're all slaves to the algorithm. And then you get comments on these. So here are the comments for this Josh McCown video. Can we time out someone on YouTube? Is there someone talking shit on the YouTubes? Al Gore has black friends. His rhythm is spot on. Oh, you trying to time out Total Dallas? I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. I guess I could try. I want you to look at this shit. These are the comments. Best coaches are the ones holding clipboards. Yes. I put, this is true. Thanks for watching. Well done. Rest in peace to this dude's chair. Okay. Then I put, thanks for watching and commenting. P.S. The chair is fine. I ordered one that is reinforced with titanium bolts so it holds up. Like your mom. Okay. I probably shouldn't have put that part, but I thought that was kind of funny. Rest in peace to this dude's chair. It's a pretty funny fat joke, actually. If you listen to Johnny Manziel's interview with Shannon Sharp, you'll know that Josh McCown will be a great coach in the league. Just a reminder, Michael Jordan is considered the worst GM in basketball. Do people not understand what the fuck a joke is? I mean, for fuck's sake, it was a joke about his jawline, because if you look at Josh McCown statistically, he did fuck all in his career. I mean, I looked. He did dick all. I promise. I got the facts. I got the car facts. I got the career facts. I looked it up. There it is. In this man's entire ass career, he was 23 and 53. For his career, he threw 98 touchdowns and 82 interceptions. What? The man in his career as a starter, he went, I'm talking full year starters, 6-7. Yeah, 1-10. Boy, that was a good year. And 5-8. And then the rest of the years, he was just shit. Oh, I'm sorry. The year when he started 9 games, he was 2-7. So these are people that are literally getting uber pissed at me over a guy who was 1-10 as a starter 1 year for Tampa Bay. And they're like, hey, fuck you, fat ass. What have you ever done? I feel sorry for your chair, you fat thumb. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's insane. It's insane. We're not even talking like, I'm not talking shit about Kirk Cousins. I'm not talking shit I'm talking shit about Josh McCown. And people are getting this mad, or they're like, hey, everybody knows that a bad quarterback makes, okay, oh my God. So he was like, Michael Jordan is considered the worst GM in basketball. I was like, all right, fair and valid. Thanks for watching. This guy he put, it's funny. At least he gets it. And then he's like, but Josh was a solid QB that assists in the development of other QBs while he played. He was on shitty teams throughout his, okay. So I was like, look, don't bring your logic over here. And then this guy put, LMAO, that's ironic because nobody knows who you are. And I put, thanks for watching. That dude is built like a legendary from Clash Royale. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is a legendary? Clash Royale legendary. I don't know what that is. That dude is built like a legendary. Clash Royale legendary. I don't know what that is. I'm in the Googles. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even find it. I don't even know what that is. What an obscure ass reference that was. So I just said, I don't know who that is, but he must be handsome and very thin. I don't even need to Google it. Thanks for watching and commenting. This guy said, LOL, who are you? He played in the NFL. You look like you played in XFL Waterboy edition. Yeah, so I said, thanks for watching and commenting. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, Steven said, thanks for watching, nerd. Amos said, that's fucking funny. Yeah, I figured it would have been like, I was like, you know what went through my mind, Amos, when he said I look like legendary from Clash Royale? Is I was like, man, that must look like a Weeble Wobble or some shit. That's really what I thought in my head. I was like, oh shit, this man said I look like a Weeble Wobble, which is exactly what I would say if I went to this man's account and he said shit about the Astros. I'd be like, bitch, you look like a Weeble Wobble. I'm no better. RBD Sports said it's a mobile game. Yeah. Yes, it's a game. Chris Reyes says, why do you even respond? Well, one, engagement. And sometimes it's hilarious, Reyes, because I'll respond and they'll go, oh, I was just, like on my dry bar, on the dry bar YouTube. I think it was YouTube. Maybe it was Facebook. I don't know. It was either on the dry bar YouTube or the dry bar Facebook. Somebody was like, not funny. Didn't like it at all. Stopped watching immediately. And so I went, hey, that's okay. Comedy's subjective and not everybody likes every comedian. And I don't know that you could say that it wasn't funny, especially since you didn't watch the whole thing. But I appreciate you watching what you did. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and a great weekend. Thanks for watching what you did. And then they were like, I mean, it was just, it wasn't that it was bad. It was just like, I didn't like what it was like. I hope you have a great career and, I'll be rooting for you. I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, it's like people forget that there's a human being on the other side of it. It's like, just because it's just so funny. Oh yeah. The kill him with kindness thing. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I can't help it but to be a dick. Like when I was like, hey, yeah, don't worry. The chair is sturdy and it'll hold up like your mom. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of have to sometimes. It's hard. It's so hard to not do that. Let's see. I know that some people got pissed at me about the Justin Jefferson joke. Did you guys see that one? Let me see. I could download the Justin Jefferson joke. Oh, I think I showed you guys that one. Where I was like, Justin Jefferson has one big question before he re-signs with the Vikings. Can they not be the Vikings? Let's see. Yeah, I think I showed you guys. Fuck kindness, drop your addy, bitch. Fuck kindness. Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, there you go. Here you go. This was the Justin Jefferson one. Again. Oh, here you go. Held for review. Oh no, that's you can find some gems in the held for review also. That's where it'll be like, you fat dumb bitch. And you're like, okay. All right, here's the Justin Jefferson video comments. That wasn't funny. Thank you for watching. Real zinger. Thanks for watching. Wow, this guy stinks. Thanks for watching. Anytime, Barry. Maybe we can go out for a drink or two and you can tell me how you got those molars removed. Ha ha ha. Heck yeah, sounds like fun. Next time you're in Houston, hit me up. Like, what the fuck? The writers strike. Thanks for watching. Ouch. Thanks for watching. Good one? Question mark. Thanks for watching. Weak as fuck. Thanks for watching and posting twice. Wow. You must be a really upset Viking fan. I get it, man. I'm sending you a hug. This was the guy that posted the good one and then weak as fuck. They get angry. They get like super angry. It's like, I don't understand how you get so like angry. And then this one too. This was, what was this? Oh, I forget. Oh, this was, let's see. Oh, this was Calvin Johnson admitted that he played high. And the joke was, well, yeah, he had played for the Lions. Even Lions fans, they had to get high to watch the Lions. And then this was the comments on this was, that was genuinely funny. I'm sorry for the hate you received for some reason. But all good comes with the territory. Thanks for watching. This is like a soulless impersonation of an even lamer Jon Stewart. I don't give a fuck. Bro, that's so good. That's so funny. This is like a soulless impersonation of an even lamer Jon Stewart. That is fantastic. Like, that's roast show material. That's so good. Is that TikTok because the YouTube sign is on top? No, this is YouTube. This is all just YouTube. We haven't even got to the TikTok comments. They're 10 times worse. So I just said, nice try, but you can't hurt me. Some guy said I look like a thumb, and he was kind of right. So this is child's play compared to that. So thanks for watching, and have a good life, sir, and or ma'am. And then truck driver Pookie laughed at it. All right, so on TikTok, Here's the Minnesota Vikings one. Let me see. Here we go. And this was the Josh McCown one, right? So this is, damn, 31 comments. Oh, I haven't even read all these yet. This is going to be wild. This is going to be out of control. Let's see. Oh, man, I can't even. Get out, bitch. How do you scroll over to these hoes? I don't even know how to get over to them. I guess you can't zoom in on this? That's some bullshit. Well, I'll just have to read them to you, but they're on the screen. All right, here you go. You're right. Good thing the NFL has Tom Brady and Peyton Manning at the top 2 quarterback coaches in the league right now. That almost confirms they're drafting a rookie. He's a great mentor for young QBs. Yep, and I put, yeah, all jokes aside, he was up for head coach, so it stands to reason that Cousins will be gone and they draft him. And I doubt they bring in Fields or Russ. Luke said, this dude really thought he was funny. Who are you again? On what network exactly? And you're best known for what? And yeah, not your jawline. So I put name's Barry on the radio. On radio, I'm on ESPN Houston. Weekly. On TV, you can catch Sports Saturday, where this clip is from, on CW, but it can also be seen on Fox. They put all I read was radio to CW, the most outdated platforms possible. You're so small, you went out of your way to reply to every comment on here. So in reality, you're not him, Chief. Humble yourself. What would you say? Thank you for watching. Your engagement has been recorded. There you go. Did I spell engagement right? And is appreciated. There you go. What did I say? Known for lasering testicles. You better not make any Dak jokes. Shut up. I'm going to start leaving mean comments on your videos. Fuck yeah, Potch. Thank you for watching. I almost messed that up. Your engagement has been recorded and is appreciated. Okay. He's known for having a more successful career than you. And I put, my career isn't over yet, so let's not jump the gun here. This guy said he's known for keeping the Vikings out of the playoffs in 2003, actually. Dave said you better spell check that shit. I don't give a fuck. Was he going to say more mean shit on TikTok? How am I ever going to recover from that, Dave? Look at every other coach in the league that used to be a QB, no studs. I said, excuse me, sir? I put engorgement. That would be funny if I did. Fuck, did I? Oh, thank God. I hate you, CC. You made me go back and look. So this guy put, look at every other coach in the league that used to be a QB. No studs. And I said, excuse me, sir? Are you saying Gerard Johnson was not a stud? You take that back right meow. And Sleek Vice said, don't sleep. It's always mediocre players that make the best coaches. As I said, I cannot argue with this because it is dead on ass accurate. Put some respect on his name. Kurt is not learning from Josh McCown. I got a laughy face. Who's this guy? Also, why does anyone care about a QB coach hiring? They're usually nobody's anyways. My name is Barry. I host a radio show, TV show, sports talk podcast, and tour doing stand-up. Everything you said is true. This was a joke for TV. Name a QB coach that was a great QB. Waiting. Knowledge and performance are two very different things. Agree 100%, but for the record, he's right. Tell him, John! Tell him! So this guy said, name a QB coach that was a great QB. Waiting, ... Knowledge and performance are two. Your Barry is funny TikTok. Yes. But this is Barry on deck TikTok. Name a QB coach that was great. That was a great QB. Waiting, knowledge and performance are two very different things. Knowing what to do and actually performing it is what sets the great ones apart. John Trudeau said, agree 100%, but for the record, he's right. And Ratherby Hunting said, name any QB coach that is known for anything. It's not really that funny. So I put, I'm always impressed with how sports fans are so good at just taking a simple, harmless joke and blowing it way out of proportion. Y'all really got to relax. This shit ain't that serious. And Matt said, who are you? I said, hi, Matt. My name is Barry. I host a radio show on ESPN Houston, a show called Sports Saturday on TV here in H-Town, and tour the country doing stand-up. And he said, feel bad for Houston, honestly. And I'm going to respond and say, me too, honestly. This is so great. Fun Sports Talk names this guy their front man. I don't know his name, but look at his double and triple chins. Okay, now you're just stealing my material. Terrible take. And then I responded, a terrible take on a terrible take. And then this guy said, Vikings, poor sweet idiots. Yeah. So that's it. I don't even know what people said on Instagram. Probably not much. I'd like to see this fat fuck throw a football, yet alone run 10 yards. There you go. There you go. That was nice. Oh, I did respond to that. I said, I love how serious people get over jokes. Y'all get so mad you immediately start name calling like a 6-year-old. I'd like to see your fat ass throw a football, yet alone run 10 yards. First of all, asshole, I could run 10 yards. Fuck you. It might not be fast. Which one of these comments was from House? Joe Bro says sports fans do get their little peepees hurt. Are you? Yeah, of course. Brian Greasy, Mark Burnell. Yeah, what up, Joe Bro? Y'all leave me something good for the replay. Yeah, I guess. It got wild at the beginning. Zero show prep, Joe Bro. Zero show prep. What is Lamont? What does that have to do with anything? What does it say? Now you know what it feels like to be a Cowboy fan. People legit want to feel bad even when you don't. True that. True that. Which one of these? Yeah. Why do you want me to come to the dark side, Alan? What does the dark side have to do with anything, man? Nothing. Nothing at all. Aren't people mean? That's the craziest thing about it, Perry. Perry said, LOL. Truman tells a joke. Everybody in the comments, you fat piece of shit. It's like, bro, what? Oh my God. That's but what I love about it, and this, I would love to do a social experiment on this, right, Perry? Like, I would love to make a joke. Like, pick and football fans are way more passionate than basketball fans and baseball fans, but I'm sure it would work across the board because everybody's passionate. But I would love to pick like, well, let's pick like the NFC East, right? I mean, hell, you could take the NFC South. Everybody hates everybody in their division, so you could pick any division. So let's say I wrote 4 jokes. I wrote a joke about the Cowboys, a joke about the Giants, a joke about the Commanders, and a joke about the Eagles. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Hello. And then I would, hashtag and do all that so that everybody that was fans of one of those teams would see all the jokes. The way it would work, undoubtedly, is Cowboy fans would see the joke about Cowboy fans and be like, "You're a fat piece of shit. I hope your mom dies in a car wreck." That would be 100%. 100%. But if they saw the Giants joke or the Eagles joke, they'd be like, "Ha, that is so true. That is so accurate. 100%. 100%. That guy's funny as hell because that's true. That is true." Because if you noticed, mixed into some of these comments was like a laughy face or a "that's true" face or the Vikings suck, they just can't get out of their way face. You know what I mean? So it's hilarious to me that they're just like, "This guy is hilarious." And then they scroll and then they see a joke about their team. They're like, "This fat piece of shit has no talent." Super hilarious to me. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We got a super chat. Holy shit. I haven't seen a super chat in forever. Look at Christopher Hart bringing the heat. Oh, my God. Mr. Hart. Thank you, sir. Christopher Hart said a joke about the Cowboys was the joke, just a picture of the team. Mr. Hart, first of all, thank you for your super chat and your generosity. Total Dallas, huge Cowboy fan, is now angry. CC somewhere in the chat, also angry. Our resident Cowboy fans, angry. But you know what? Got to deal with it. The man sent a super chat. He can say what he wants. Love you, buddy. Hope you're good. You still in Indiana? Is that where you're at? Look, I knew it. CC, look, see, Christopher Hart coming joked with his lame ass red hair. Knew it. Knew that was coming. Jay Rizzle said you should do this once a week. Just read mean comments because your responses are hilarious. Which ones? The ones I type or the ones that I say afterwards? Look at Christopher Hart just rolling in a 20 bomb grenade. Just a cowboy hate grenade. CC. Ah, that's hilarious. CC goes, Christopher Hart, you're fat. Oh my God. That is so fucking funny, CC. Chris, you can't see it because they're on Twitch, but if you're watching on screen, you can see it. CC goes, Chris, you're fat. Oh my God, that's so funny. Holy shit, that's funny. No, I didn't mean it like that. No, definitely didn't say that. Definitely didn't mean it like that. Nope. No. Dude, Indiana, living that dream, huh? Living that dream. Well, I tell you, buddy, shit don't start picking up around here. They be calling you about that stuff we talked about. That's for damn sure. Got to get this shit on the road. Yeah, I mean, hey, Jay Rizzle, as long as I'm posting content, bro. No, Christopher Hart. It's because they're on Twitch. I'm simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube. So you're not seeing her comments. I put it on the screen though. Yeah, as long as I'm posting content, Jay Rizzle, trust me. Those mean ass comments will be there. I'm telling you, I can just go find them constantly. I wish I could find the one where the guy was like, oh, where'd it go? I just went back and forth with the dude. He was talking shit about the one that called me. He's like, you liberal piece of shit. I was like, bro, how do you know I'm liberal? It was on TikTok. Let me see. Oh, I gotta be on. I would have to log out of this and log into that one. That's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite. This guy that said he was like, you ain't it, bro. I love that. They got like 6 followers. They're like, you ain't it. You definitely ain't it. I'm like, okay, I'm not, but I'm not rolling around here with 6 followers telling people they ain't it. Log out. I don't know. Thanks, Jay Rizzle. Hart hiring me at Denson looking for a gig. Oh yeah. I can't see CC's comments. She must be on the poor server. Poor Marine saw earlier today y'all were mad at politics. No, I was just saying I'm disenfranchised with politics. But I don't want to talk politics on the show. I definitely don't want to get into politics. I try to avoid that. That has been a disastrous topic in many ways on this show. This is very much a chat that we definitely are diverse and unique in many ways. And I like that about us, but yeah, it's too contentious of a topic, politics, religion, and all that. So, for some reason, I did my part. I mailed in 350 votes to Harris County. That's good, man. You definitely did your part. Wait, what's going on? Oh, send a code. I'm trying to log in so I can show y'all. You didn't send me no code, bitch. Oh, you got to click send code. Dumbass. Let's talk about this while we're waiting on that. You could get with this or you could get with that. I told you, I promised you this before we got out of here today, and we're doing it, people. The Florida games. This has to be on the Ocho at some point. Has to be on the Ocho at some point. It's the Florida games in St. Augustine, Florida. They rose up by the dozens from across Florida. It says, promoted as the most insane athletic showdown on earth, the Florida Man Games poke fun at the state's reputation for bizarre stories that involve brawling, drinking, gunfire, reptile wrangling, and other antics. Games kicked off on Saturday with the Star-Spangled Banner playing on electric guitar. Spectators sipping canned beers behind metal barricades cheered and frequently shouted expletives as a dozen teams battled in contests inspired by real events from America's most surreal state. James Gordon of Deland won the first event, wolfing down a plate loaded with barbecue pork and sausage. A fraction of a second before his nearest competitor, he chugged a beer to celebrate. Florida games. I was trying to see some others. Let's see. People paid $45 to watch the games. Other events involved contenders wrestling sumo style while holding pitchers of beer or running from actual sheriff's deputies while jumping fences and avoiding obstacles. Others faced a scramble to grab cash, flying in simulated hurricane winds. That's fantastic. Larry Donnelly trained for the relay race by riding a bicycle around. What is this? One of it had contenders dueling in muddy water in an inflatable pool, pummeling each other with weapons made from pool noodles and duct tape. Another was a theft simulation relay in which competitors raced while toting a pair of bicycles. A copper pipe and catalytic converters. That's so great. Larry not only trained for the relay race by riding a bicycle around his neighborhood with his second bike strapped to his back. It paid off Saturday when he won his heat. And you know what's crazy? Is this dude's probably driving around his neighborhood with a bike strapped to his back. And nobody's like, call the cops, Martha. There's a man out here riding a bike with a bike. He's got a catalytic converter in one hand. It's insane. No, they look out and go, okay. Like, that's just normal shit. That's hilarious. I have an absolute disregard for self-preservation. I'll do anything, Donnelly said. When I was military, I did a little alligator wrestling. Nope. I read you what the other events were. Spectators paid $45 a ticket to watch the games at Francis Field in downtown St. Augustine. To watch stupidity occur in the grandest, most spectacular scale. Wow. Organizer Pete Melfi said he expected ticket sales to exceed 5,000. Let me do some quick math. $45 times 5,000. 225K. That doesn't count sponsors. He said he was stunned to find nobody else had beaten him to the ripped from headlines idea for a spoofing event. We kind of give a person the opportunity to live a day in the life of Florida Man without ending up in a cop car. There's typically drugs and nudity, but the city frowned on it when I asked for drugs and nudity. That's great. Apparently nobody listened. Florida today has 22 million residents. Yeah, okay. Hopefully more women will be here like us. We personally believe we need Florida women games. I love that. That's great. That's fantastic. So yeah, they've got a Florida games. See? There's everything in this world. There's everything. What in the fuck is that? Oh, what the hell is that? What is this? Leading up to Saturday, Joshua Barr and his Cooter Commandos teammates spent time whipping up fan support on Facebook. Their team name comes from a turtle species celebrated by their hometown of Inverness. Commandos didn't stop with an online promotion and trash talking of rival teams. Barr, a 37-year-old movie reviewer and podcaster, said they also printed shirts, temporary tattoos, and a large custom flag to wave on the field. Damn. We might be taking it more seriously than most people. You kind of just have to be part of the joke at this point. That's pretty cool. I like it. Steven the Weather Guy. A tradition unlike any other in a world. You know, if you're going to do Florida Man games, I mean, you kind of have to do it all, right? I mean, yeah, you got to, all right, you got the stolen property relay race. Cool. You got the jousting with the pool noodles. Okay. But at some point, you just got to sit down and, yeah, okay, chug a beer, whatever. Eat barbecue. That's not a thing. What you need is a meth race. That's what you need. A meth race. Big bowl of meth. Who can get through it the quickest? That's what we need to know. Maybe some bath salts. You know what I'm saying? Really want to make it a Florida Man games? You just line them up at the end of the street and you say, first person to return with the sirens from the top of a cop car, gold medal. Real sirens. Real cop car. Not no fake shit. Real ones. This should be in the Olympics. Got to at least be on the Ocho at some point, right? Oh, they'll perfect this. They'll perfect this for sure. Joe Pro said, oh, Bobby, 2 bikes. No big deal. If there was an alligator wrestling, this is a sham. There was. There definitely was. Let's see. Same here, PM, half R and half D. I voted the same way I always do, against the incumbent. Them bitches need to get a real job. I like that. I'm just trying to catch up on y'all's chat messages. What the hell is that? Okay. I think I'm caught up. Meth Gator. Oh, fuck. Is that like Cocaine Bear? Yeah, and if no one can do it, you get the Meth Gator movie. That's true. Do the contestants get tested for PEDs? No, that's one of the sports. That's one of the sports. Was there a who can eat a face the fastest while on bath salts competition? Yeah, that's like that's just the closing ceremonies. Everybody gets their face eaten. That's just that. Yeah, that's just part of the closing ceremony. So, all right, let's call it, kids. What a day! Wow, that's so weird on the YouTubes how it gets so far behind. My little YouTube gets way behind. That's so weird. I am way behind. Okay. Fun times. We out it. Alec, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, famo. Uriel, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Cece said, cause it's dumb. What? What's dumb, Cece? What is dumb, young lady? Hey, B. Hannon, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, sir. Love you, Cece. Love you, boo-boo. Thank you, Nasty Nate. Uriel Villanueva, thank you, buddy. Poor Marine, I appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Flimsy Cherry, thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. Joel, thank you, buddy. AJB. Good to see you on the tubes, buddy. Alex at Twitch greater than YT. Well, you know what? We're all one big happy family. Why do we have to have a competition? Why does it always have to be a competition? Huh? We're all great. Please don't make me choose. All right. Hey, Christopher Hart, thank you for your super chat on YouTube. I totally forgot YouTube had that shit. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you guys for the resubs and the bits and hanging out. We aren't related to those peasants. Okay. Perry said, peace, Truman. Stop calling me Amos, you racist son of a bitch. I'm really sorry about that, Clarence. Careful what you wish for. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Last show of the week. Oh, shit. I almost forgot. Hey, do me 3 favors before I see you tomorrow. Oh, and I forget who said it. Poor Marine. My pockets are fat like Lizzo. That's fantastic. Don't forget, Rockets are on national TV tonight. Give them a watch. If you haven't watched, give them a watch. Okay? They're worth a look. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Do me 3 favors. Be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. Look at Clarence Jones giving me the finger in the chat. Love you, Perry. All right, you have to get my AMAAA tomorrow. All right, I'll do it, buddy. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. And he's making a YouTube.